welcome guys. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for staying subscribed. Thank you for sharing my videos. Guys, thank you so very much for your support. I really appreciate it. And you there, are you seeing my channel for the first time? Go right ahead. Press that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up and don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know that it is your first time here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so very much. Alright, so guys, I am in Portmore, Sunshine City, and I'm telling you, when I tell you that it is the Sunshine City, it is the Sunshine City. It hot like crazy. Alright guys, so this is what is happening, and this is a reality. Alright, this is a reality guys, because ever since coronavirus came to Jamaica, it is said that domestic violence is up, because people are now locked in. It is nothing to laugh about, but I just have to laugh. People are now locked in at home, and they are now just getting to know each other. So you know that persons are going to see other person's real personality, the real person that you're married to, the real girlfriend that you have. Before COVID, when you just meet up, because you come from work, go to bed, sleep, get up that morning, go back to work. So you don't really spend no time, you know, to get to know each other. So because of that, you think everything did good, and you guys was living, loving and kind and happy, until coronavirus come really expose the true person that you are living with. Now, I don't support abuse, none at all, zero tolerance for abuse. I really think that if you and somebody cannot work, guys, if you are in a relationship and you and the person that you are in a relationship is not working, just call it a quits, guys. Call it a quits. Especially our brothers. Call it a quits. We tend to want to fix other persons to how we want them to be. We don't normally take the time out to fix ourselves, but we are more eagerly and find it very easier to try fix our partner instead of fixing ourselves. We don't normally see our errors, we don't normally see our mistakes, we don't normally see our weaknesses. We tend to look on the other person. We tend to point out our partners every fault, every flaws, and we are always perfect. I talk to the man them, you know. I talk to the man them. We are always perfect. Talk to any man and ask him about what is happening in his relationship, and see all the things that them tell you, all the faults is going to be pointed on his partner. Boy, brother, you want to see the woman can't cook. Boy, you want to see she can't clean. You want to see she thin skin. So what about you? What about you? You see, you are always pointing on others and you never can see yourself. Anyway, that can't be like that. And the next thing is, brothers, men, let me tell you this from right here on Johnny H TV. I don't want any friendship. I am not supporting, I am not moving with any man that is abusing his lady. Me not flex with no man that is an abusive man, that abuse your children, that abuse your wife, that abuse your girlfriend. Me no want no friendship from your friend. No friendship me no want from you, because I do not believe in that. I do not support that. If you are in a relationship and it is not working, call it a quits. Call it a quits. Both of you go your separate ways. You don't need to stay in that relationship trying to beat some sense into the people them daughter. It's not your child. It is not your child. And I understand that a lot of men, I have been told personally, mothers have spoken to me about their daughters who are involved in relationship with men that they cannot leave, because now that they want to leave, their life are being threatened, and man, I tell them, say, if you leave me, they're going to do this to your family, they're going to do that to your family. That is so stupid of you, so idiotic and stupid. You don't do that to people, girl Pitney. Do you have sisters? Do you have sisters? Would you like anybody to hold your sisters hostage? That's a hostage situation. That's hostage situation. You don't keep people that are in hostage, holding them against their will. They want to leave and you are keeping them, telling them that if them left, this is what you're going to do to them parents, you're going to do this to them, you're going to do that to them. You need to cut out the foolishness and let the people them daughter go free. Let go the people them daughter, make them go on. And there are some women that are doing the very same thing to men. Some of you are blackmailing the brother. They make mistakes and you are now blackmailing them and say, any you left me, I'm going to do this to you. Any you do this, I'm going to tell this, that. You don't do those things, guys. Don't do that. Because you wouldn't like anybody to do that to you. So why are you doing it? A matter of fact, I see a thing now among the men. I don't care if you don't want to get me for this. Me no business. Real men I go watch this, and real men now go take it wrong, because they know they are real men and they are not practicing this stupidness. You see me, I said they are not practicing this stupidity. You know, me see a trend now where every man want to be a swag man. Wear the hottest clothes, the latest this, the latest that, and they don't want to look a 9 to 5. They don't want to work for it. They want to wear the hottest clothes. And when you get the new clothes, Andrew, they want to wear the hottest clothes and the hottest clothes. They want to drive the hottest vehicles, and they don't want to work. That is why you have so much scammers. That is why you have people stealing from other persons who work their hearts and soul out to become something in life, and when they are now retired and sitting at home living off their little retirement funds, you are scamming it from them because you are lazy and you don't want to work, but you want to have everything. I am not supporting that. I am not supporting that. You men out there that are doing those things, you all need to stop it, because it is just a matter of time until the table turns, you know. Because if you sow corn, you can't reap peas. If you sow gungo peas, you can't reap red peas. You are going to reap what you sow. Even the good Bible said, if you live by the sword, you're going to die by the sword. Keep scamming, because it's just a matter of time until the authority catch up on you. And the next thing is, when these persons are being caught up on, and when their evil overtake them, you see some people come on TV about, him did a good boy, him never do no bad. You know say the boy that thief. You know say him that scam people, and you know say him do the thing that is wrong, and you come on international television and ball about him did a good boy. Lie you are tell. Lie you are tell. So this is why we have so much, our country and our family are so unbalanced, because men fail to be men. Men are failing to lead. Men are failing to be the head of their families. Men are now trying to take the place of the lady, and the ladies are now stepping up where men are to be. You see what I'm saying? I know I'm coming down hard on the men today, but men need to open their eyes and realize where they are. You don't see how the thing go. Women are driving the hottest vehicles. Women are sitting in the biggest position in the companies. I am not saying the ladies are not supposed to have these things, they're supposed to have it. But it must not be because the men are failing to step up in their rightful place and to play their role as leaders. Now look how backward men are going now. You and your lady are together, and you realize your lady want to go back to school. You want to go back to school. You know what? I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get myself qualified, and I'm going to go get a good job. What you do, you send the lady to school, and then you still remain unqualified, and then your lady now leave school, get a fine job, buy the nicest ride, and guess what? She outgrew you. She outgrew you guys, and after a while you realize that things are changing because she grew past you. You see me, I say, and then no, you take it up and say, oh, she ungrateful, me say, it is not supposed to be like that, you know. She must stay with you. But guys, you must go to school and qualify yourself. Get yourself qualified, and then you send a lady to school. You must not want the lady. What you want is bragging rights. My wife is a nurse, my wife is a doctor, my wife is a teacher, my wife is a lawyer, a police officer. And what are you? What are you? See what I'm saying? When your wife starts rub shoulder to shoulder with liars, she's going to want to start hang with liars. And if she's not going to want to bring you to her work party, have you to make her co-workers, your fingernail them dirty, your clothes not clean, and she outgrow your friend. Get yourself qualified, because you must be the one that is bringing in the biggest bread. I'm not saying the woman can't do that, but it must not be because you are failing to provide. Your lady have to be stepping up where you should have been. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. I am not going to sit here, have my wife paying my rent, have my wife paying the bigger bill, have my wife covering the... No! Well, if she's able to do it and she wants to do it, that's different. But it must not be because I am failing where I am supposed to be leading. I want to pay the biggest bill in my house. I am the man. I am the provider. I want to make sure, say, food upon the table. Yeah, you're supposed to get the smallest bill. And now watch your wife money. Because she's working more money than you, you are expecting her to spend more money. No, friend. Don't watch your spouse money. Don't watch your girlfriend money. Still step up as a man. If you have $10 and you can spend $5, and she said, okay, baby, me meet you there, so meet her. Don't say, alright, you work 100,000 and me I work 20, so you pay that. You don't do that. Still contribute. See me, I say, do your contribution same way, guys. So, brothers, you are failing. We are failing as men, and we need to step up. Stop abusing your ladies. Stop calling them names. Stop cursing them. Stop speaking down to your lady. How can you speak down to the woman that you're living with, that you say you love? How can you do that? Don't do that, guys. Stick with your partner and work together. You see me, I say, work together. No abuse, guys. No abuse. Do not abuse your partner, guys. Listen, remember, like I said, if you watch a story. I know a man from country. This is real story. I know this man because he was living in the same community that I grew up in. This man would have beat him girl, him baby mother day in, day out, until the lady have to find a way to run away. She light the house afire and run away. Light the house and run away. When he wasn't at home, run away with our kids. And him always beat her. And then when the lady run away, him go find a next lady now. And things him could have done the same thing with this woman to beat her. I mean, I tell you, say one day me I come from school. I mean, hear somebody about, why? Why? No, this is, like I said, I support domestic violence, and don't. Why? Why? Guess what? Him thinks him could have done that lady just like him first baby mother. But him try beat the woman, and the woman say, what you do? And draw a piece of steel and start lace him. You see me, I say? She lace him skin properly. You see it? So what he used to do to the other lady is now happening to him. See what I'm saying, guys? So don't practice those kinds of things. Be a man, step up in the family, step up in the church, be the priest and the head over your house. Lead your family, provide for your family, and do what is right. If the relationship is not working, call it a day. Quit it, guys. Don't stay until somebody lose their life. And brother, don't try to beat the sister into what you want her to be. What about you? What about you? Sister, don't beat the brother into what you want him to be. What about you? Always look at yourself first. Look at what you should be doing that you are not doing. before you start looking on what the other party is not doing. Alright, so guys, don't forget, observe these things and stay safe. Until next time, don't forget to like, to share, leave a comment, and if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, right?